Okay, just link it to us.
Well, there's absolute chaos here at Wits University right now as police have fired stun grenades and some tear gas as well, where students were peacefully marching in the offices, or rather on the campus itself, and all the lecture rooms have been shut down at Wits University. You can see students are now retaliating with stones and running towards that direction. It's all come to a complete standstill here at Wits University. Let's see if we can chat to some of the student leadership at this point about what has taken place. If we could just... Okay, stones are being flung at this point by police. Stuns... For the break in transmission at this point, as tear gas has just been, police have just fired tear gas and stun grenades. Oh, this lady is injured right now. Let's see if we can try to help her. Help her. Oh, ma'am, wake up, wake. Wait, hold on. Come. Please stand up. Come, ma'am, please, wait. No, it's fine. Wait, it's fine, ma'am. It's fine. Absolute chaos here as some of... Can we get some help? Can we get some help? Can you pick her up, please? Can we get some help? Please, can we get some help? Can we get some help? As more stun grenades are being fired here at Wits University. Can we get some help here, please? Can we get some help? 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 Absolute chaos here at Wits University. One of what seems to be students at this point has collapsed on the floor after police fired stun grenades as well as tear gas. It is absolute chaos right now at this point. We see they're trying to assist this lady. She's not... They're going to try and get her. They're going to try and take her to safety at this point. It's absolute chaos here at Wits University. Our camera person, we'll just try and close your mouth. Just close your mouth. Close your mouth. Close your mouth. Just bear with us there slightly. We're just gonna try and get our camera person, Mangoba. Okay, here, as many are struggling. Yes.
We were marching peacefully up Yale Road and we were attacked by police, totally unprovoked. We were marching, we did not engage them. It was them who fired stun grenades and rubber bullets. As you can see behind me, students are attempting to disperse, but we're being attacked from all sides. We've now dispersed, but we're not sure what's happening. We want to know why they're shooting at us when we remained peaceful. We have attempted to engage.
We need to move towards... That was Fasia Hassan, one of the student leaders. Students now running towards a different direction. It seems there's now been another confrontation between police and the students. More stun grenades at this point. Journalists also fleeing from where the confrontation is now taking place. What students are saying is that they've been marching peacefully and without confrontation. The police then fired rubber bullets and tear gas. Journalists at this point are also being caught in the line of fire. Fasia, It's complete chaos at Wits University right now. Police seem to be firing rubber bullets
indiscriminately. We're not entirely sure why. Like I said, we were very peaceful. Other students have been caught in the whole debris. We're not entirely sure what's happening. Students, they have marched and gathered peacefully. As you can see behind me, it looks like they might open fire.
Can we move towards this direction, Mangoba? Mangoba, can we move towards this direction? Stones are now being flung. I think we're just going to try and find a safe place where we can, where we're able to continue live visuals from Wits University at this time, where police have fired several stun grenades. Several people seem to be injured. We'll get an official number from the authorities a bit later about exactly how many people have been hurt. But students now are also... some stones at the moment. We're going to move slightly back as we cannot guarantee any safety at this point. There are stones that are being flung everywhere. There, the police vehicle is now being stoned. Right in front of us there, the police vehicle will move towards... Students have now attacked a police vehicle. Police are firing back there. Absolute chaos at Wits University right now. The police certainly seem to be quite outnumbered. Stun grenades and tear gas. Advocate Dalimpofu, if we could have a word with you. Advocate Dalimpofu had been here a bit earlier on from the EFF, but he did indicate that he was not here wearing any political hat. He came to show some support for the students who have been protesting. We'll try and move towards that vehicle at this stage to see exactly what the damage would be. Absolute chaos at this point. We'll move to this area. Police now in a confrontation there with some of these students. We'll just move to where perhaps we'll be able to see what some of the damage is. Do not fire! We're just trying to make sure that we're safe at this point. You see police are now charging towards but we got to be very careful at this point as we move in between. Here's the police vehicle that has been destroyed. But it's extremely unsafe to be here at this time. You see the stones that have been flung at this police vehicle, all now damaged. Another confrontation taking place there between police. Now, students charging towards police officers. You can see here, this is just some of the damage as a result of today's protest. This police vehicle is just but one at the stage of the damages that we've been able to pick up at this point. And this police vehicle from Silverton Support Services was also brought in this morning to assist. You recall Wits University did indicate that it wanted to beef up security because of the volatile situation at Wits University. We'll just move to where they're trying to ensure that there isn't any further standoff at this stage between police and the students at this point. Breaking news, absolute chaos. We see as well these are live visuals at Wits University at the main campus. At the main campus at this point, where there's been a complete stand of some of the students now. More stones being flung at this point. More stones being flung at this point. Yeah. Come, let's go to Dalimpofu. As you can see here, Advocate Dalimpofu also trying to speak to...
Then you guys, you'll be asked to stop engaging. Because obviously he says if you are being stoned, then you have to do something. So that's what I'm trying to do. Colonel Decker, who's in charge, I just spoke to him, I've given him my cell number, and we've agreed that if the students gather in one place, then they will stop engaging on their side. So let's try and achieve that situation.
Calm them, the situation.
Captain, thank you. Okay.
You talk to our people, they must stop
No, but
throwing
people
stones.
started by firing grenades and ash here.
It's fine. It's fine.
When we're peaceful.
It's fine, Chief. It's fine. It's
We are
fine.
walking from one campus to the
It
side.
won't be resolved today. That issue will be resolved when we do an
We have
investigation.
agreed. We didn't provoke anyone. I'll talk to them.
It's fine.
Please, advocate.
Okay, my Chief.
I just want to around campus.
I was there in front.
And what are they shooting? Look now.
Students now asking some of the other protesting students to move away from where the police are at this point, and much calmer than it was just a few minutes ago. Students are now being told to move back and gather in one place as police have tried to push them back a bit earlier on. Let's try and speak to Advocate Mpofu and see if we can't speak to him right now. Advocate Mpofu, we could just get you live on SABC News.
Yes.
The scenes that you have seen here this morning, how would you describe them?
Well, this is a tragedy waiting to happen. That is why we made a call to all the leaders, all the parents, not just here in Johannesburg, anywhere in the country, to go and be with the students and listen what they are saying. Now, because it won't help to hear it from second-hand sources. Now we were here leading the students, moving in front without any provocation, and they were only singing, coming to this campus, as agreed with us, who were assisting them. And then the police started shooting with stun grenades. I managed to go through that smoke and spoke to their leader, who's a Colonel Decker. And I said to him, "This student, what is the problem?" And he says, if the students gather in one place, they won't bother them. But then I asked him why then did they start shooting, to which there was no answer. I've given him my mobile number to say I will speak to the student leadership, but he must stop. He promised that he will stop his people from engaging, as they call it, which means...
So now you're going to move students back to one area where police can remain on the other, just to ensure that...
That was the whole idea in the beginning, was for the students to come to this campus. You will notice that when we came there was a little bit of disruption.
Yes.
But then we brought back some order, and we all agreed that we will walk to this campus. After we arrived there was no disruption of anything. But so the only disruption was caused by the police intervention.
Thank you very much, Advocate Mpofu there was also come to lend a hand of support to these students, saying that their struggle is legitimate. Now what students will do is they'll move from this area. You can see they're all moving here into one place where police are now remaining behind. I think trying to salvage the situation here. Absolutely volatile scenes here at Wits University. One of... Can you have a word with us?
What you need
In
to know.
terms of what you witnessed police doing?
We were marching peacefully, no violence at all, and then the police threw us with tear gas and started shooting at us.
All right. Just some of these sentiments that students are making public at this point. But what we can certainly confirm at this stage is that none of the lecture halls that we have gone to are operational. What Wits University had intended was for lectures to get underway today, but everything has come to an absolute standstill here at Wits University in a standoff between police and students. And we'll certainly want to hear from Wits University management about how they plan to move forward with this. But the situation at this stage, absolutely volatile as students move towards that direction. Absolutely no end in sight.
Let's move as one group so that we can come together.
Absolutely no end in sight to the situation here at Wits University. It's back to you in the studio for now.
Thank you very much, Chriselda, for that update there. Of course, if you missed it, clashes have broken out between police and students. Now, hundreds of protesting students outside the Great Hall. 2 of the students were arrested. We'll bring you more of this news shortly. We'll be taking a short break.